Bryce Harper isn't playing hard to get at this point. He's playing impossible to get. Bob Nightingale of USA Today reporting that the Dodgers are now in the mix for the services of Bryce Harper, but they're only going to offer a short-term deal. So you got three teams, the Giants, the Dodgers, and the Phillies. The Phillies are the only team offering a 10-year, $300+ million contract. They're going to have the most money on the table. We'll see what Bryce Harper does. Here's Bob Nightingale.
This is Bob Nightingale from USA Today Sports, and this is what I'm hearing. Bryce Harper had a surprise visit last night to Los Angeles Dodgers. He visited Harper and Scott Boras in his hometown in Las Vegas. Now, the Dodgers are only interested in a short-term contract. We all know that Harper would love to play for the Dodgers, close to home, and also you're playing for an iconic franchise. Now, will this be enough to persuade him to go to L.A. instead of Philadelphia Phillies, who surely will have the top offer, likely topping $300 million over 10 years. Right now, we have the Philadelphia Phillies, we have the San Francisco Giants, and we have the Los Angeles Dodgers involved in the Bryce Harper sweepstakes. There is nobody else. I was told Chicago White Sox are out. San Diego Padres are out. The Washington Nationals are out. This thing should come to a head sometime in the next 48 to 72 hours.
All right. I want to take you guys back to last year and JD Martinez and how that contract came about. Also, a client of Scott Boras. They did the same things, same tactics, same manipulation. JD Martinez didn't want to go to Boston. That was the report. He wasn't interested in Boston. He wasn't crazy about Boston. We see this stuff all the time from Scott Boras. It's all a leverage play to try and increase the value of his player. And as we just saw, John Middleton, he pushed a lot of his chips into the table. He took his plane, he flew it to Las Vegas to go get his man, and he didn't get him. He didn't get him yet. So he flew the plane, he went to Las Vegas, he didn't get his man, and now all of a sudden, here come the Dodgers. They're in the picture now. Scott Boras is so good. Oh, he's so good. Oh. Bryce Harper, it's been reported that he's not interested in a short-term deal. But this is the Dodgers. They're the shiny Dodgers. So maybe he would consider it. That's the seed that Scott Boras and Bryce Harper are trying to plant into John Middleton's head to, again, increase the value. Just like last week. Manny Machado, he signs with the Padres. All of a sudden, there's a report out. Oh, Bryce Harper, he's unsure if he wants to come to Philadelphia. He's unsure. And obviously, after that, Matt Klentak with his rebuttal and saying, well, we have certain values on players. Bryce Harper, Scott Boras, they're trying to increase the value. But John Middleton, Matt Klentak, you better be careful. You better be careful. Because the other ploy that's been used by Scott Boras, this was genius. This is genius because Phillies fans think they're getting Bryce Harper. And if they don't get Bryce Harper, they're going to be pissed. And John Middleton knows that. That's the other leverage play that's in Scott Boras' favor. Impossible to get. I still think he's coming to Philly. John Middleton's going to get this done. 10 years, $350 million. Boom. Sign it, seal it, deliver it. Bryce Harper is going to be a Philly.